Got yeah.
What's your shit again?
Kel no, I forgot. Fuck. No, I am Kel. So I don't know. I forgot. But look though, Javion complain about stupid stuff. Literally, I'll run with a quarterback. He be like, "Bro, why you running with a quarterback, bro? It's in the game, right? Shut up, shut up, and put a QB spy up." Come. Am I wrong or am I right, though? Come on now. Be honest. Be honest. Be honest.
Okay,
Come
what's
on.
your log, bro?
Just be honest. Okay, dude. Alright, I'm not that good, brother. What are you? If I'm not that good, then you horrible. Come on now.
Look, okay, my kid, I'm gonna
Be
give it to
honest.
you. Good.
Just be
You
honest,
good.
bro.
You good, but okay, David, I ain't gonna lie. Playing against David, nigga, I can't do nothing for real. After those games, I blew that nigga out for real. Like I could tell, like he got more like skill. Not saying
Oh,
you're
it's
bad,
Kel
but
season.
like
Kel
more skill,
season. Kel
nigga,
season.
more skill.
Kel
What?
SZN. Kel SZN.
SZN.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, nigga, yeah, but nigga, damn, what I was gonna say, but with that nigga, like he be doing all types of shit I never seen a nigga do. No dick suck.
Look though, in my opinion, bro, who wouldn't think their own self is the best though?
I understand that. I feel you on that. Like on 2K, I think I'm the best center ever. Man, I don't care. Besides, you feel me? Only niggas I feel like I ain't better than niggas with the fucking that post up.
Come on now.
That shit, it ain't nothing. But
I'll be
2K,
stupid.
I feel like I'm the best.
I'll be stupid to think Javion better than me at Madden. Even if he was better than me, which he not, I'll be stupid to think that though.
Nah, right now I'll say you better than me though. You. I don't play Javion like that. I only played him once.
But like on me, bro, I'm not saying y'all could beat me, cause y'all beat me before. But I'm saying, if I actually tried again trying to get.
Okay. But okay, I understand that, but why can't you just always try? Cause then I'm saying, like, say if I beat you 5 times, all right? No,
bro,
hold on.
who wants to always try though? Come on now. Who wants to always play their hardest? Come on now.
Who want to lose to somebody that you know you better than? That's just like 2K. I'm gonna play for it every time. So you do beat me in my team or anything, my league. I'm playing for it.
See, look, Sky, look. I'm running with Lamar. Look, my kid don't stop. Put a QB spy up. Play the game. Put a QB spy up. It's in Madden, right? Stop complaining.
If I get Madden again, if I don't, can you play for real every game?
Yeah, I got you.
Please, nigga, for real. For now, nigga, I'll play you Madden, play for real. You don't, and I see you doing that man shit. If I use the Chiefs, I'm quitting.
I got you.
Play for real, nigga.
I'll play for every game.
And I'm gonna know when you're not playing for real. When you're not using your type of defense, bro. You doing that man shit. I'm gonna just quit. Cause you be on that bullshit, bro.
I bullied up, bro. You see how Javion instantly complained, bro?
Probably nigga running.
Oh. Yep. It's in the game, right, though? It's in the game. It's in the game, though. It's in the game, right? It's in the game, right? It's in the game, right? Until you guard it, stop talking to me, nigga. Until you guard it. Until you guard it. Until you guard it. Nigga, good job. You finally sacked me. Good job, my nigga. Good job. It's about time. I ain't gonna say nothing till I dub you, bro. Yeah.
Man, we used to be so cold at 2K20, bro. Markel got them beaver teeth, man.
I fucking missed the field goal. Goddamn. Did I miss? Oh yeah, I missed the fucking field goal.
Nah,
I done missed the fucking field goal.
This should be a good game. I'm finna mute my mic, bro.
years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick, but now
Give me that.
if they leave it
Ooh,
like, whoa, what
they
happened?
bet you.
That's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Intercepted. And that's a great example.
And you just go pick.
Right there, partner. You and I do
So now what? Alright then, shut up.
How many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it? So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the interception, here's Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Jackson. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with no score.
2nd quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Wilson going to keep it on the option. Wilson will hand to Carson on the option. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
This is Carson. And he'll get this down to about the 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's 3rd down.
Marcus Peters on the coverage.
Here's Wilson to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
A 48-yard attempt.
And this one is right down the middle. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the 1st half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Jackson on first down. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. From the gun, Jackson. Brought in left side by Snead. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Complete to Willie.
It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Down, Ravens.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdown. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Wilson. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And an utter disaster as the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Ravens have taken the lead.
Tucker lining up for the...
That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
So he missed his lone field goal try, but he's got this one as that extends their lead.
Ravens 7, Seahawks 3. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is DJ Reed returning. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 2nd and 10, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
On 3rd down, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Eluding the pressure right. He uncorks it for Snead. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
Incomplete.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This one from 48 yards away. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
At the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number one.
It should be number one, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
5-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now he'll pull it down. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the...
Well, that solves that problem, bro. GG. I'm just saying. Alright, GG, bro.
This is